Idaho's Legal News Network presents All You Need to Know If You've Been Injured, featuring Holzer Edwards, Idaho's injury lawyers, with your host, Marla Steenson.
Welcome to All You Need to Know. I'm Marla Steenson. Today we're talking about negligence with trial attorney Kurt Holzer. Welcome, Kurt.
It's always good to be with you, Marla.
Thank you. What is negligence?
Negligence really just means the failure to act reasonably. But you have to add to that, your unreasonable act injures another person. And if that happens, you're responsible for compensating that injured person for the damages you cause. So in the law, negligence requires you to take all those things into consideration. But it's reasonable behavior.
So how do we know if someone has behaved reasonably or not?
Well, in many instances it's easy, right? If you run a stop sign, that's unreasonable. If you drive your car into the back of somebody else, that's unreasonable. But there are certainly situations where it's much more complex.
Such as?
Well, taking care of a piece of property is a good example. If you have a parking lot, did you need to fill that pothole up right now? You're not a guarantor that everything is always 100% safe. You just have to act reasonably to create a safe environment. And if it's questionable, the people who answer that question aren't experts. It's 12 members of the community. A jury can decide, did you take things into consideration that you should take into consideration? Did you act reasonably, or should you have acted differently? And it's important to know that juries, particularly Idaho juries, if you've acted in good faith, if you've done things appropriately, you're not going to be found to have been unreasonably acting or negligent in what you did, as long as you've thought about what you've done.
I see. That's very good to know. Kurt, what will we talk about next time?
Next time we're going to talk about medical bills. Medical bills are often one of the hardest things for people to deal with. Getting those bills paid after they've been injured by somebody else can cause more headaches for our clients than anything else we see.
Well, doesn't the person who injured have to pay?
Well, the bad guy has to pay, but it's a lot more complex than that. They certainly don't pay as you go.
Oh, I look forward to that. Thank you so much, Kurt.
It's always good to talk to you, Marla.
Thank you. And thank you. We'll see you next time.
Holzer Edwards, Idaho's injury lawyers. Find us on Facebook or give us a call at 208-386-9119.